Hey Andrew, do you know anything about a $50,000 wire transfer to JLC Enterprises?
No, I've never heard of them. Why? What's up?
I'm not sure. I just got this email from Matt saying we bought some inventory or something and it absolutely has to go out today.
No, I mean, you know how Matt gets when he's busy. He probably just forgot to tell you about it or something.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'll just take care of it. Good morning, Matt. How are you?
Hey Mark, I'm looking at the account online. What's this $50,000 debit from yesterday?
Yes, sir. That's that wire you asked me to send yesterday to our new vendor, JLC Enterprises.
What new vendor? I didn't ask you to send anything.
Yeah, remember you emailed me yesterday about it?
No, I don't.
Hold on, I've got it right here. Let's see. It says right here, $50,000 to... Oh my...
Every 5 seconds, an American company falls victim to a cyber attack. Actually, I don't know if it's every 5 seconds, but just put it this way, it happens a lot more often than you'd think. Mark knows what I'm talking about. Allow me to explain. You see, businesses make great targets for cyber attacks. Don't believe me? Well, I don't really care. I'm going to tell you anyway. Unlike consumers, businesses tend to carry higher balances in their checking accounts, which means that there's more money at play. Also, it's not uncommon for businesses to frequently wire or ACH large amounts of money. In the instance with Mark and the $50,000 wire transfer to JLC Enterprises, Mark was duped by what's called spear phishing. With spear phishing, a cybercriminal takes advantage of seniority within a company to seek unauthorized access to confidential data, or as was the case in Mark's situation, unauthorized access to company funds. You see, Mark thought he received a legitimate email from his company's CEO, Matt. But upon further examination, the email only appeared to come from Matt. It actually came from the cybercriminal, who masked his email address to one very similar to Matt's. This is called spoofing, and let's just say that spoofing really isn't that hard to do.
Boo!
I said spoofing, not spooking. And finally, spoofed spear phishing emails are a type of social engineering. This means that the cybercriminal researches additional information about the individuals at that company to add authenticity to the fake email. All of these things, when used simultaneously, create for a very convincing cyber attack. And it's one of the reasons that spear phishing is becoming a more prevalent tactic for cybercriminals. So, what can your business do to protect itself? First off, when you receive emails, even ones you believe came from coworkers, always keep these things in mind. Did the email come from someone you'd normally expect to receive emails from on this particular subject? Is the style of writing consistent with the sender's usual style? Is there anything unusual about the tone or the sense of urgency? For instance, maybe your coworker normally writes at a 3rd grade reading level, but this email is at a 6th grade level. I mean, they probably didn't just suddenly learn how to write. Probably. Also, is the request out of the ordinary, and have other staff members received similar emails? If so, it's probably not legit. Keeping these things in mind, it's a good idea to adjust your internal procedures to account for this type of cybercrime. The best safeguard, especially when communications involve financial transactions, is to pick up the phone and give the email sender a call. If they're at lunch, wait until they get back or you've had a chance to speak with them before you take any kind of action. Cybercrime is an unfortunate part of the interconnected world we live in, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. But managing these risks is possible with the right internal procedures and diligent caution from employees.